So anybody know what the past perfect looks like?
Had.
Had.
Plus.
Had.
Past
Past
participle of the verb.
Yeah. So two things. Had, past participle. It's past perfect. So this has to be the past. So there's only one choice. It's always had. And then the past participle, you remember those. They're the third verb form on that list in your book, right? So look, looked. Look, looked, looked. See, saw, seen. Study, studied. Eat, ate. All right. So past perfect. So for example, let's make an affirmative statement. Okay. Where's past perfect? Right there. Past perfect. Past participle. What's this verb actually? What's this verb? The present. But what's the present form or the base form of it? Go. Good. All right. So she had gone to Rome. That's the affirmative. How do I make it negative?
She had gone.
Great. So did you add a helping verb?
No.
You just
We have it.
yeah, we already have a helping verb, right? So we just need to use not. That's it. Just add it there. Okay? Let's make a yes no question.
Had she gone to Rome?
Had she gone to Rome? Okay. And maybe the answer is yes.
She had.
Short answer is yes, she
Had.
had. Or no, she
Not.
had it. Right? Okay. Now let's do a WH question.
Why had she
Why?
What had she?
gone to
Why had she?
Why had she gone to Rome? Great. Okay? So same thing. Helping verb and then the subject. Helping verb and then the subject. Okay? Questions about how to make it? Okay? I put this on Quizlet today before class. I put a review with there's a link on our website for past participles if you want to review those on Quizlet. Okay? So let's talk about when we use this and why we use it. Okay? So what? And when? When do we use it? All right? Why do we use it? We use it to show different times, right? We want to show something happened in the past. Okay? But did it happen before this thing or did it happen after that thing, right? So we already have the simple past, right? We can say I woke up at 6 o'clock. That's simple past, right? But sometimes we have 2 or 3 things in the past, and we need to explain which one happened first and which one happened second in the past. So that's why we use this, okay? So, for example, let me use the example from your book. So she had studied English before she moved to California. Where's the past perfect? Okay. So, and then, so we have the past perfect, and then what's that? Okay, so then we have the simple past. We use the past perfect when we want to show that something happened before something else in the past. Which one happened first? She studied English or she moved to California? So this is the past, right? 2 things happened in the past. They both happened in the past. Which one happened first? And which one
studied.
First she studied, right? And then she moved. So we can say she studied English, simple past, before she moved to California, simple past. You can do that. That's very common, very normal, actually more common than this. But if you want to make it really, really, really clear that this one happened first, that's when you use the past perfect, okay? So you say, she had studied before she moved. This clearly happened first, and then that happened second, okay? So the time we use it is when we use the past perfect, okay? Past perfect shows that one action happened before another action or time in the past. Okay? The past perfect shows that one action happened before another action or time. Okay? Just like this example. She had studied English before she moved to California. What happened first? This. Okay? So we use the past perfect to show that this happened before this action. Right? But I said we also use it with time. So,
Excuse me.
yes.
If we say she studied English before she moved to California,
Yes.
when you use before, you say it was the first,
Yes, with before.
but before.
Yes. So she's asking, do I have to say this or can I just say she studied? Can I just say she studied? Because this means, clearly this word means before, right? So it's obvious, right? That's why most of the time we don't use the past perfect because these words make it very obvious, okay? But sometimes it's not obvious. So that's why. I'm just using this example because it's really clear. But there's more times where it might not be clear. Let me give you another example. What?
The sentence in the listening. Homework.
Oh.
I have been lucky so far, but I have had a few close calls to.
That's a good one. It's really long. I try to get short ones. That's not hard. Okay. By the time she had moved to California, comma, right? She had studied English. Okay. Here, again, we have a very clear time word, right? Maybe not so clear as this one, but it's a time word that shows that something happened before something else. We have two things that happened in the past, okay? Two actions happened in the past. What are those two actions? And? Okay. Now, actually this is wrong. Sorry, I didn't mean to. Yeah, I didn't mean to put that, okay? So, we have two actions in the past. This one, simple past. This one, past perfect. Why am I using the past perfect here? Because I want to emphasize, I want to point out that this one happened, what?
Before moved.
Good. It happened first. So she had studied before she moved. Okay? So when you see the word by the time, or you see words like before, or after, or when, right?
What does by the time mean?
Means before. Yeah. By the time means before. Yeah, it's a time word. Before, after, when, as soon as. These words help us to see what happened first and what happened second, right?
So we
Okay?
have those for past perfect.
Yes. So these words make it clear what was first and what was second. Okay?
So.
But
Excuse
mhm.
me. It's obvious too.
Yeah, so you choose. And that's why most of the time, if you just listen to people talking, they don't really use the past perfect, right? They don't say, yeah, I had been there before. They don't use it that much because it's obvious when we use these words. You can just